The House prosecution presents an official from the Commission on Audit to strengthen its case that Vice President Sara Duterte misused millions of pesos in confidential funds. Let's check what's happening on day 11 of the impeachment trial. Hannah T joins us live from the Senate. Hannah, ano ang highlights so far doon sa testimony nitong COA official?
Only Vice President Sara Duterte had confidential funds among vice presidents audited by the Commission on Audit official now testifying before the Senate impeachment court. State Auditor and Attorney Roderick Wamil, who previously handled post-audits of confidential and intelligence funds, told the court that former Vice Presidents Jejomar Binay and Leni Robredo had no appropriation for confidential funds during his audit period, leaving Duterte as the only VP he audited for such funds. Under Joint Circular 2015-01, confidential funds may only be used for expenses directly related to the purchase of information needed for programs, activities, and projects relevant to national security and peace and order. He stressed that the rules require strict compliance because they involve the use of public funds. He also cited the same circular as expressly prohibiting the use of confidential funds for salaries, wages, overtime pay, allowances, representation, or entertainment purposes, as well as the construction or acquisition of buildings or housing structures. The witness further testified that only the Department of Education under Duterte received confidential funds, with the OVP receiving about 500 million from the fourth quarter of 2022 to the third quarter of 2023, while DepEd received about 112.5 million in 2023. Mai Wamil is the first witness to testify on the allegations against the VP on the misuse of confidential funds on the day 11 of the impeachment trial of VP Sara. Mai?
Hana, pasok ba doon sa dinidiscuss ngayon yung sinasabi dati na may about 125 million pesos na natanggap ang OVP at noong 2022 ginamit sa loob lang ng 11 days o 11 araw?
Pero in fairness to you naman.
Yes, Mike, katunayan yan yung sentro nung naging discussion bago nagkaroon ng break itong proceedings sa impeachment trial, at lumabas doon sa mga testimonya ng State Auditor at COA official na si Wamil na merong discrepancies doon sa disbursement voucher na pinirmahan ng BICE, dahil sa dapat ay itong sinabi mo nga na 11 days spent ay supposedly should be spent for about 3 months, pero lumabas doon sa pag-audit ng COA na nagamit nga ito for 11 days. Take note, Mayan, yung sinasabi na 125 million pesos daw na ginamit ng OVP. May?
Hana, at alam ko rin dati nabalita din that the COA ordered VP Sara to return 73 million pesos in the OVP's 2022 confidential funds na nauna nang sinabi ng COA na this was improperly used. Nabusisi na ba kung ano ang nangyari dito sa 73 million?
Under question yan, hindi namin tinatanggap yan.
May sa ngayon doon sa nangyayaring trial, hindi pa napapag-usapan yung specifics kung ano nangyari doon sa about 70 million nga na nabanggit mo. Pero tama ka dyan, una na ring sinabi ng COA na the office actually failed to submit enough documents to prove that the expenses complied with doon sa nabanggit ko na joint memorandum circular nga, kung saan hinihiyag or hinahayag or dinedetalye doon yung dapat na paggamit ng intelligence and confidential funds. Yan yung aabangan natin pagbalik ng proceedings ngayong hapon. Back to you, Mai.
Thank you, Hannah T, live from the Senate.